Alright, you little cunt. I know that the quality of the microphone isn't the best, but this is going to be the first podcast where I record something. Let me put the finger. Haha, you see my finger here in front of the camera? Before you say something, oh yeah, you just, use the stock image or something like that. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, welcome to the first Rubbishcast in a video. Yeah, of course the camera going to be standing in there because I'm not a maniac to go around the fucking mall recording people's faces, yeah? So we're going to record this beautiful city that I'm going to use later. And you might be asking yourself, alright, so, why are you recording the street? Well, because I fucking love it. So welcome to another episode of Rubbishcast. But this being the first one where I am not just recording an audio. I'm recording a video. I'm in a position that I feel really uncomfortable and I feel that people are staring at my butt crack. But I hope this isn't happening. Anyway, glad you're here, you're listening, and probably watching this beautiful traffic jam. Should we call it like that? Probably, yeah. No, it isn't a traffic jam. They're just passing by. There's nothing wrong with it. They are all normal, just minding their own business and moving around. I wish I could have my own vehicle so I just could go around recording videos like this. I think that blurred, light orbs are really amazing. I really love videos like this. It, shut the fuck up, Kodak. I don't want to know about shortcuts. Yeah, I'm taking pictures while I record the streets. Yeah, it's going to be a really short episode because it's about random behavior. hmm If you had ever listened to my podcast, which is terrible by the way, I don't recommend. You probably know that um, I am completely random when it comes to recording something, talking about something, whatever you can imagine. I'm just really fucking random. Sometimes I don't even make sense. Oh, oh, I managed to do the same shit with the Kodak. Fuck off. Oh my days, hold on. Oh, I can do the same shit with the Kodak, but only in picture mode, not the recording mode. What a shame. Anyway, so I'm really fucking random. Sometimes my behavior doesn't even make sense. And this is what I'm going to talk about. My completely random um, nonsense sort of behavior. Because today I just got out of my comfort zone. Well, first things first, the only reason why I'm in the mall all on my own is because of personal reasons, right? So I was chilling at home, just like minding my own business. Oh, please talk a little bit louder than that, mate, please. Just minding my own business, and then I thought with myself, okay, so family, it's collapsing. Parents arguing all the time, a lot of internal conflicts. I just gonna, grab my backpack, dress, my best guns, and just go out to the mall and just enjoy the rest of the day. I took an Uber because I'm a fucking peasant and I don't have my own car. But eventually I will. So, yeah, one day I'll get there. But for now, I don't. So, for now, yeah, I don't have a car. So, yeah, gotta rely on Uber and buses. And I hate buses, honestly, because they most of the time they're never on schedule. So it's upsetting. The Sony can't do the same thing. The picture looks. Oh no, it looks better. Oh my days. So basically, took an Uber, came to the mall to do what exactly? Study. Yeah, I was studying for a B2 exam that I'm going to do in June, and it's almost there. It's almost at me fucking doorstep. Oh, I love the um blurry image. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, sorry for changing the subject all the time. Oh, this looks so cool. Um, so then I came here, studied for 2 hours, and then I just kept wandering around and you know just randomly walking in the mall, I'm at the mall and I was walking in the mall, right? Because I was inside of it, I wasn't on the top of it, so it's not on. But anyway, just casually walking around, bumping into people, and well, I spotted three students, and each one of them I completely avoided. It was like it was like if you were playing a Payday 2 heist and you're trying to run away from the guards and the civilians. And believe it or not, um, you know, I avoided them for a while. I kept walking, looking for stuff to do, maybe something to buy. But I bought absolute fuck all apart from a really expensive but delicious ice cream, which was pure cocoa beans, like really, uh, I would say, bitter, but with a little bit of sweetness around it. It was really fucking good. I loved it. Um, and that's basically it. So I got bored and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hunt them down. I'm going after these students, and yeah, I'm going to do this. And it's exactly what I did. So the main rule of this hunt down, or just let me zoom in for a bit. I know, please zoom. I zooming so slowly. I fucking love it. I fucking go. Look at this, so gorgeous. Um, so then, I decided to hunt them down, right? And this is exactly what I did. Hold on, just let me position the camera in an angle that it can pick more stuff. Hey, now it looks perfect. Anyway, so started hunting them down. What are the rules, the criteria of hunting down students? Well, really simple stuff. I couldn't be spotted, and I had to go near them, of course, as less socially awkwardly possible way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I put these words together in a correct way. But all I had to do was, you know, get near them from a safe distance that it doesn't invade their personal space. Speaking in English, whatever, like anything at all. Maybe even look at them and then just move away. It was one of the challenge criteria and rules. But the thing is, I couldn't be spotted by no one. If I had spotted a previous student and this student just randomly bump into me and recognizes me, it fails the challenge, right? The other student was a little bit easier to find, but I just couldn't. I failed because the student was in a group with a lot of people that was easy to recognize because they were one of those teenagers who dress awkwardly with a bunch of chains in their waist, and so it was really easy to find them. This was actually a big group, and the third student was just hanging around with their parents. So it was a bit of a random idea, but it gave me a bit of fun, you know, so I could waste my time before going back home. Well, I only managed to hunt one student that happened to be nearby, and she was the first one I avoided. So then, um, you know, I just went close. I was like, "Yeah, mate, tomorrow I'm gonna have to work. Like, fucking hell, mate, I don't want to work and stuff. Just talking nonsense. I really fucking hate, taking the bus early in the fucking morning. I was just speaking with like really thick, sort of an Aussie or maybe Scottish accent. I can't even remember how I was speaking around the student. And then like she didn't like say, "Oh yeah, mate." like, do you work somewhere or something like that? No, she just like, kept walking. Maybe she was scared. So I counted this as a win. Then I was looking for the other students. The other two left, right, that I could recognize their face. And well, I couldn't find them anywhere. They probably left them all. And I had until 6 p.m. to find them. Or on the other hand, I will lose. Oh, I lose. I lose. I lost. Yeah, I lost my own challenge. And but yeah, it gave me some minutes of fun because I started at 5:11, 5:12, and then it went until 6 p.m. So I had a lot of adrenaline. I was like walking a little bit fast instead of more looking for these people. And well, I just couldn't find them, which, big shame, big shame. I noticed that the fucking metal structure here is shaking up a bit because I can see the camera moving around. Since the lenses aren't focusing on absolutely nothing, it's just blurred, right? Any tiny movement that happens around the structure, you can see the camera moving around. So that's a bit scary. I have my backpack in here, but it won't fall. It's bolted and stuff, but it's shaking. Or at least like the vibration of the ground, plus all the sound system is shaking it up. Yeah, a bit concerning. Whatever. So I think I'll change spots because over there I can get a closer view of the road. I wish I was on top of a building because it would be way more prettier than here, and it wouldn't have this annoying background noise here of people talking and eating at the same time. But well, I'm not. So what can I do? All I can do is just sit in here, record the city, record the cars. I mean, the light orbs driving around the city, and yeah. But yeah, it was a really random challenge for a extremely boring, dull, and upsetting day because I just realized that adults simply can't. At least some of them can't. Uh, Grow apart from each other, and they feel uh, is it obliged to stay together because of someone, in that case someone being me. But I'm mature enough to understand that if my parents want to split up, it's alright, mate. It fucking happens. It happens everywhere. Divorce is not something new. Alright, it's something that had happened many times in history. So that's it. But apart from trying to hunt down students, which I failed, um, I almost bumped into someone's granny, and she fucking knows my face because she looked for a second, and then she was like, "Hey, boy, stuff." I was like, I pretend I didn't listen and just kept walking. Um, I mean, she didn't came after me, which is good because um, I got some unfinished business with that lady because I both of her uh, grand grandson and granddaughter. Forgot the name of the other, the collective. My grand siblings, no, it isn't. Um, they study at the school where I work, and like her grandson has done a test back in June of 2022, but he couldn't attend to the ceremony, and his certificate stayed at the school. So she came to pick it up, right? And since I was handling the papers, yeah, the certificates, and I know how expensive they are, I was being really gentle but fast. and I couldn't find the certificate. It was in there, but I couldn't find due to the fact that she was in a hurry, and I was afraid of tearing some of these certificates apart, and they are really expensive, and you don't have like um, an official second handout of that paper. Like you have to grab the first print, do an official copy of it, and keep the original one somewhere safe because you can't get like a second piece of that paper. It's only one, and that is for the rest of your life. So yeah. Oh, like look at the police car. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, um, the podcast will stop now, and I will change places, but I will stop the recording for a bit because I have to station the camera. Actually, nah. I won't change places. This place is good enough. I will just record for 20 minutes and then I'm moving out of here. But it's just a short episode and a different idea of media that I mean, it's not different. Oh yeah, no one has done this before. But this is a podcast where the presenter doesn't show its face. Instead, it shows traffic. And once again, finger in front of the lenses, yeah, to prove that I'm not taking the piss. But yeah, um, that's basically it. So for the meantime, while I wait for the 20 minutes, enjoy the chaotic food court ambience of a shopping mall in Brazil. Alright? Just enjoy it. While I wait for the 20 minutes, and that's it. Just sit back and relax. ASMR of shopping mall. Off you go in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my days. Drop the phone. Is it broken? Oh, good thing indeed. Good. Good. Oh, Lord, okay. This is so fucking embarrassing. Coming around, I want to hang out with. Oh, shit, too bad to be out. Shit, too bad to be out. I am not dead. I would like to be alright, but at the same time, I'm so lost. I don't have a social life. I do all the things mostly online. I really want to like this sort of experience. And to be honest, at least I'm glad I'm doing it. Because it is so annoying to sit back at home and do fuck all the entire day. Let's today I just went out and studied a little bit and no fun hunting down from people I come across every now and then. And all I gotta do is wait until I get bored again. And all I gotta do is go back home because tomorrow is Monday. And you're the dying week starts. And I've got to go. I've gotta go to work and do a lot of fun stuff. But I gotta get on. I wasn't born in a wealthy family, so all I gotta do is work. I'm looking to improve myself, but it's hard to do that when you need money and you work for 8 hours. When do you will have fun if you study at night? You will never have fun. So all I gotta do is hang on. I hope the better days will come.